Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
On to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both.
The right fielder, number 9.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 22.
Down, and that is off the first base bag. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And that's through for a hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in, Jed Jerko. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line hard to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Carter now.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Carpenter rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Standing in, Dexter Fowler. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that in. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 9.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
None out. Runners at first and second. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw over to the bag. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag gets one. Full count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. On to first, and there were 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Hey now. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Yadier Molina. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's Carlos Santana now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And there's ball 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Carpenter will make the catch to retire. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Randall.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. He gets there, but he missed it. Here's Jed Jerko now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Has a look, now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play to get. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Peterson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. This is line to left. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Chris Carter now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now Carter with a big swing as he lets this one high in the air out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter,
Joe Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Back up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Fowler is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready with the 2-0. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. And Brambley will make the catch, and that ends the... Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort number 11. Will come on as a pinch hitter. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jed Jerko now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cody Allen gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. In now, Chris Carter. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reggie is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Reggie has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and he stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder Michael Brambley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the line at first. Carter takes it in. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit on the ground is short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Charlie Blackmon
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. In the air down the left field line and deep. Grichuk on the move, and this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-1 contest.
The batter,
from the stretch, Jose Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ground ball right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing. And a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Trevor Story will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now in the box, number 11. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Francisco Lindor.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Here's the 3-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson. Your attention, please. Now
Reggie
pitching for the
Jackson
Cardinals,
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This change for the Cardinals. Now playing second base.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB.
Jerko gets dirty. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Ronnie Chisenhall. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Number 11. He'll put this one away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Boone Logan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Brian Shaw is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Indians,
First offering on its way.
27.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Yadier Molina, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And all that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit to first. Taken in by Chisenhall. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Bloom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Jerko has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Up high in the air. Molina has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.